Hello, welcome to the fifth lecture of what I call the Egolife Spiritual Development System, coming to you from Brighton, UK on Tuesday the 26th of August 2008. My name is Emmanuel Odonko, and I'm offering you techniques to enrich your life experience with an ever blissful state of life I term heaven. The essence of my system is realizations about personal behavior and relationships that remove you from a state of conflict with a person or people, or from self-destructive lifestyle patterns, resulting in a state of feeling at ease and feeling blissful. To recap on my last lecture concerning grace and relations, a spiritual aspirant has humanity, considering all community, potential family, rather than careering down the exclusion road. Humanity is defined in the online dictionary, dictionary.com, as the quality of being humane, kindness, benevolence, sympathy, tenderness, goodwill, instead of its antonym, inhumanity, unkindness. Antonym means a word opposite in meaning to another. The subject matter for this lecture is entitled The World Warrior. I came across this phrase many years ago when I encountered for the first time New Age lifestyle. A pamphlet I read spoke about the kind of individuals who would be wary in their lives regarding all kinds of spiritual and physical attack, as they sought to bring more light and love into the world. Things in the pamphlet, as with other literature, were recommended, such as voicing litanies or incantations. I now believe there is much ineffective and downright convoluted advice to be discovered, aimed invariably at those destined to fall by the wayside. I look back at the beginning of my foray into New Age culture some 20 years ago with affection, a rose-tinted lens romantically, flunking out of university and hanging with late 80s hippies, smoking pot and discovering the amazing world of spirituality through the flowering of my own spirituality at that age, and socializing the people into the exciting world of philosophy, new religions, and the New Age. It was beautiful then, but also, as I understand, with the guidelines of my new way of life, rife with dangers throughout. What appeared to be spirituality was akin to the Icarus character, where you will achieve such heights of experience while unknowing of the safest conditions for doing so. Years of reflection and trial and error have led to a not inconsiderable amount of confidence in my present lifestyle system. Then, as now, there were unseen influences with anything but benign intention towards my person. At first, my attitude was a seek to understand, or respond with an unconditional loving kindness, and in a worst-case scenario, to invoke the incantations. No wonder us spiritual sorts get labeled wishy-washy nutters. What we appear to lack, that other carnivorous types appear to have in abundance, is ferocity, militancy, instead of a Gandhi or Martin Luther King-like passivity. The allusion being to change an essentially laid-back hippie attitude to that of SAS, SEAL, gendarme, MI5, first-class comrades, in order to take on the wicked forces in their multifarious forms that would seek to destroy your beautiful person and aspirations, and be positioned for your calling to successfully do your part in the war of good versus evil, of which you must begin to become aware is a very relevant reality if you but take a moment to take a good look at your neighborhood or the terrible occurrences overseas. You will so need to be astute, be on the ball, have your wits about you, be fit as a fiddle, for have not the wall over your eyes. This is the real melodrama of what we casually refer to as life. It is the epic of epics, and you are a part of it. So not to be anyone other than those celebrating the profound relief of victory in the end, where you will find the prize for your efforts will be far greater than your present imagination, and wholly commensurate with your travails. Be sure that no less an effort will earn you with your fellows a place in the house of the Lord. To conclude the fifth Egolife Spiritual Development System lecture, it's time to see yourself as a little more than having a lean to ethereality and begin to take yourself well seriously, considering there are charlatans and those frankly envious of your possible fortune to hope in your dismal failure. See you at my 6th in a couple of days or so, or visit freeworks.com/Egolife. Goodbye is derived from